think we are good to go. God damn it. Oh my god, okay. Where should we begin? Good morning, everybody. Or as it's showing, nobody. Go ahead. Okay. Alright, windows up, AC on. Ginger Snap, hello, hello. Good morning or good afternoon. Well, it's definitely afternoon in Florida, huh? It's almost afternoon here. We got about 15 minutes till it's noon. How was your night? I hope there was no ghost dreams. I'm good. I'm good. I had, it must be something with milk because I had some milk this morning. Well, a little bit more than I usually do. And I had an upset stomach until I just took something for it. So, something with milk, I guess. I gotta be careful with my milk intake. But I'm feeling good now, so it don't matter. Just started the day. Almost 3, yeah. I wish it was almost 3 here because then I would take my lunch. But I don't want to wish the day away, so the time it is now is perfect. It's actually really beautiful today. It's not too hot yet. Slept good? Oh, that's good. That's good to hear. A lot of people don't sleep well. I have a cat, so I wake up a lot in the night. Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely feeling better. It was just a weird little stomach ache. Again, kind of like last night. But it's gone now. I actually took something when I was at work last night, and I didn't feel good. I didn't have anything to take, so. Alright. I'm gonna get this day started by driving over the bridge. Oh my god, you guys on YouTube are killing it because yesterday I don't know if I'm bragging or not, but it's just a cool feeling, but I had 185 subscribers yesterday, and then it went up to 190 last night after the lives. I was like, what? I was so shocked. I did not expect that. That was really cool. Aww. The cat probably wants to go outside. How are you feeling today, Ginger? Any projects you got going on? Oh, how come? Sorry, I'm spacing out. I forgot I was live. I was daydreaming about songs. Have school. Oh yeah, that's always stressful. Oh man, I hated school. I didn't hate school. I just hated doing school because I was never good. It was just. It was hard for me to understand. They would go too fast. School is tough. But when I went to college, it was a lot better because I knew how to organize and get ready and all that. So college was better. Fridays or Mondays. My favorite subject was photography and art. I did studio art, so you kind of get to mess around with a lot of different mediums. And then photography, that's always been a love of mine. I've always loved photography, so when I knew you could take it in high school, I signed up as soon as I could. And unfortunately, you can't take it till you're a junior. So junior and seniors can take it, but no others. Looking back though, if there was something I would like to study more, I think it would be science. I really liked science and some history. But that's about it. And PE, of course. PE was the best. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. That's something I miss about school is that, like they always kept you up on the holidays. And now that I'm older and not in school, I haven't been in school for years. It's, you kind of forget that those holidays are coming up because you're not really reminded in the real world. But when you're in school, you're definitely reminded. So it's a lot more fun when you're younger. I like it. I love being reminded about the holidays. Oh, really? Oh, I see. Okay. But decorating for fall is fun though. Make Indian headbands, and that's what they called it. It was just a piece of paper with a paper feather. You tie it, like tape it around your head, and then we used to make these turkeys with our hands. Like we would trace our hand print and then cut it out, and that would be the turkey. Then you make a bunch of them so that the fingers kind of look like feathers. Silly stuff. Oh, you did that too? I don't know if they do that now, the Indian headband thing. Because, you know, everybody's really sensitive nowadays. But I mean, it's just kids having fun. It's nothing, it doesn't mean anything bad. I don't know why people are up in arms about it. It's just silly, dude. It's just silly. I remember we did a play, and I think it was first or second grade, and I dressed, like, you get to dress up as a pilgrim or an Indian. I think I chose an Indian. It was fun, man. I mean, all I wore was like one of those black like body outfits that they have for like the Scream character, but it wasn't that scary because, you know, you're first grade, so first or second grade. Oh my god. I don't know if they do that nowadays. I would love to know. If they don't, I'd be so sad. Maybe I don't want to know because then it'll kill the dream. But yeah. It's funny because my feather wouldn't stand up straight. So my mom was always at the functions, and she was taking pictures of the kids and me with the kids and stuff, and you know, my friends, the kids. I say the kids, but it was us. And one of my friends who I liked, but I didn't have a crush on, but I just liked him. He was a cool friend. I thought he was, because he had his arm around me, but he had it up on my head. So I thought he was giving me bunny ears, but later in the photo, it showed that he was making my feather stand up, and that was so sweet. We were like in first or second grade, and he was such a sweet kid to do that. You know, usually kids would do bunny ears, but he was holding up my feather because it kept falling. It was so sweet. That's why I remember it. That's why it was a fun time. For sure. Pilgrims and Indians don't get along. Oh, that's too funny. I don't remember what we called it. But yeah, it's like the Indians were growing corn, and then we made like little apple pies. Anyway. Being a kid is the best, man. Enjoy your time in high school because your whole world changes. You think you know everything, and then you get dumped into this world that you have no idea about. It's crazy. I mean, I didn't anyways. I didn't have any older siblings, so I didn't really have anybody to tell me what's next. You know? And my parents didn't push for college at all, which is great. I'm totally okay with it. Because I wasn't really great at school, so it's like, why pay for school? I'm not good at it. And then, yeah. Anyways. And your siblings? How many siblings do you have? Are you the oldest? Or youngest, middle? if I was gonna have family, I always wanted like 5 or 6, so that it makes 7 of us, counting the guy. But yeah, straight in the middle. That's cool. But at least you have some older ones to kind of guide you and, maybe and at least give you an idea of what it's like to be in the outside world of high school. And then the rest of you are at home. I would stay at home as long as you can. Don't leave yet. I'm staying with my grandma in the house that I grew up in. It's really cool. I have my whole life tied to that house, so when she passes, man, it's gonna shatter my whole world. That's for sure. That's always really good, always good. And you want to make your own mistakes too, because we never learn until we make our own mistakes. So mistakes are good, and it's good to learn from others as well. And you get to kind of see, like, oh, what are they doing? Where are they going? How did they get there? And then you could even start little in high school. I wouldn't, just because, man, you're so young for such a little time. I wouldn't try to rush anything, Yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, grandma. Yeah, it's hard because she's old, man. She's 93, and she doesn't drive anymore. So she gets cooped up at the house all day long. Sometimes her twin comes and picks her up, but that's not every day. Met you as a baby or something, though, right? Oh yeah. The first year is always the hardest. That's for sure. So every Christmas will be pretty tough because it's a major holiday. This bumpiness is no bueno right now. That's so nice, yeah. My grandma being really old, my cousin actually had a kid. He's the first one to have a kid. And she's met his kid and stuff, but, I mean, you never know how long she's going to last, but, she loves that baby so much. She always talks talks about her, and she's always, she loves the pictures that my cousin's wife posts of their baby, because you know that's how she gets to see it, because they live where they live, they live about, I don't know, 45 minutes away, something like that, so she doesn't get to see them that often. And but man, she loves that baby, and you know, I'm pretty sure that your great grandmother really loved you too, even if you didn't get to meet her. She loved you as well. You know, you're a part of her, so, and she'll always be a part of you. See, yeah, she met you as a baby, so she gave you all her love every time she saw you. I'm just saying that because, you know, every time my grandma sees her great granddaughter, she just falls in love every time. And it's cool to see because I won't have kids of my own, so it's cool to see because I feel like that's how she was when we were little, you know? It's nice to see our parents and elders, grandparents with babies, because it gives you an idea of how they acted when we were younger. Or at least, you know, you hope so. You hope they were that excited and to see you, and you hope that they were that loving. So coming up to the bridge, I just want to say that sometimes it does cut out. So if it cuts out, I'll try to get back on as soon as I can. To learn from the oldies, man. They lived a certain way and they did it right. There's a reason why they're so old, you know. The way they ate, the way they exercised, the way they got out, the way they thought mentally. You know, it's a different world, that's for sure. The only reason why I wish I would have a kid would be because of my mom. She wants to be a grandma so bad. And my grandma wants to be a great grandma. I mean, she already is, but she wants to have a baby around. You know, she doesn't want it to be so far. Oh, I see. Okay. That's good. Then I think I realized, wait, alright, it's able to connect. I might cut out again, I'm not sure. But, Matthias, I have no idea. spelling mistake. I don't know, man. The internet's weird. It has a lot of weird things. Things that it won't correct, and then things that it'll correct that doesn't need correcting. If it cuts out, that's probably why. But you know what? Even though San Francisco has a lot of ports, there's still a lot of cruise ships that don't come this way. Like a lot of the Disney ones, they don't come here because they can't fit underneath the San Francisco Bridge. So that really sucks. Like we would have a lot more cruises if they could fit under that bridge, but the bridge is too low. Or else we would be doing like probably cruises to Hawaii or something from here. But the cruises are mostly in what was it, like LA area? I forget what town it is. Not Santa Barbara, but can't think of it. My mom would know. But it's either you take a cruise from LA or you take a cruise from Seattle. I think it's Seattle. Hey, how's it going? It's been a minute. Thank you. I'm just driving for work, so I'm driving there, and then I'll be driving the rest of the day. I'm in the Amazon van right now. Still no beach yet. There's like a little beach down here to the right, usually, but we just had a full moon, so, but the water was beautiful. Wow, that was great. My favorite time of day. I hope you have a great day. Twice a day, once in the morning, once at night when I work, and in the in-between time I try to post long form videos. Sometimes it hasn't happened in a while. I got a project I'm doing, but yeah, once that slows down then I'll be posting more for sure. Favorite movie? Oh my god, I haven't picked a favorite movie in a long time. But my favorite Disney movie would be either The Lion King or Peter Pan. One of those two. Favorite movie though. but I do love Stranger Things. I just rewatched that again. That was so good. Those kids they just kill it, man. They're so good at their job. Do you have a favorite movie? They sent me a text message. I thought it was something else. Work. That movie. I like too much movies. Yeah, me neither. I mean, I can't even think of one right now. I don't know why. I haven't really watched movies in a while, I guess. It's just like TV shows or YouTube. I love The Fifth Element. Fifth Element is great. And then so is Harry Potter for sure. Now you're giving me ideas. Chronicles of Narnia. That's a good one. It's a very cute movie. Series of movies. But yeah, Harry Potter for sure. What else? The Fifth Element, which is great. Great movie. Oh, Tombstone. Oh my god, Tombstone. That movie had, like, every line in that movie is just a perfect line. Every word they say is just like, is hilarious. The whole movie is just great. But yeah, there are a lot, that's for sure. You might have to break it down to genres like scary movie, action movie, western, drama, romance. That helps out a little bit. Alright, people are coming on the freeway really slow. Let's go. Getting to my first stop, so I'll be cutting it in a couple, like 1 or 2 minutes. But I appreciate you guys stopping by. Ginger Snap, and then I don't remember what your name was.
In 1,000 feet, turn right on to Parkwood Drive.
This guy is too slow. Where else? Another guy. Alright. My turn to go. Okay, let's see. call you OO. Or is it 0O or OO00?
Turn right onto Parkwood Drive.
Okay.
Turn right onto
I gotta
Parkwood
refigure
Drive.
the map because it never does it right. So if I get too far in there. It's a never-ending story. Is it hot today? Not yet. I don't think it's gonna be, but it could be. Let me figure my itinerary out real fast. Oh. Okay. Just like yesterday. Yeah, see, I hate this map. It should have let me to go the other way. This is almost exactly like yesterday. That's wild. Wow, man. Pretty much the same as yesterday. That's so crazy. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure out this work thing. But so I'm going to cut it here. I look like a mess. I washed my hair and it looks weird. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. I gotta go. But, today I'm not used to seeing hills. Oh, yeah, the hills. Yeah, it's all hilly throughout here. It's cool. I hope you guys have a good day. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you get your assignments done, Ginger Snap. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. All right, I'll see you guys later. Thank you for stopping by.